啊，我现在还没开始啊，安安宝贝儿，现在还有好几分钟才有直播开始，我只是早点打开，因此你们还有时间去搞别的，你们还有时间去搞别的。有啥奖励？本次的话是紫卡破解器。本次的话是紫卡破解器，可惜不是 U4 嘛。还有9分钟，差不多吧。上次我是太急了，不，那个太晚了，这次是太早了，不愧是我。但也没事儿了。嗨，宝贝儿，我的大宝贝儿，有一说一，要是不打游戏的话，就单单看这个，我觉得我的那个那啥视频质量还是可以的，或者直播质量还是可以的。一打游戏，哎，雪花就来了，雪花就来了。嗨，宝贝儿，凌晨好。还有多长时间？预计还有5分钟才开播，那就找点话题瞎聊吧。河里梦游，是的。啊，好家伙，怎么还是有点困？离谱啊！哼，Buff Yareli 这边已经在这叫了，Yareli 需要加强。在想要不要多换一套电锯头子？是这样的，宝贝儿，你要这样想，今后如果你想靠卖电锯赚钱的话，你卖不过它的那个商店里的价格，它商店里是245嘛，对，它代表那个武器也就值245，你卖不到那个价钱，一般情况下就100多一点。如果你觉得那个赚的话，当然可以；如果你觉得那个不赚的话，就算了吧。他永远成不了巴斯木。我刚刚把我那不是刚刚，就是说我前几天把我巴斯木的那个蓝图给卖了，卖了300，这个才是暴利啊！我现在看出来了，对，直接商场买了嘛，所以说你卖的话，价格你得控制到一个合理的氛围、范围、范围，对。其实感觉各位大宝贝们是对的，越来越看越像一个那个恶魔的翅膀。就觉得好辛苦怕亏，好辛苦怕亏就不要换，还不如换 forma。换 forma 的话，你要这么想，你3个 forma 就是35P，那一个 forma 就12P 左右吧，好吧？你打一局赚12P 左右。哦，抱歉，如果你觉得那个尸鬼电锯能赚的比那个多，你就换；如果你觉得赚的比那个少，就不会换。对，forma 是比较赚的，因为 forma 的话你连造都不用造。 双子蝰蛇需要削弱。好的。天使之后到恶魔第一遍，哎，我觉得出了个恶魔倒没啥。天使都出了，希望他这个奖励能好一点，里边再给掺个什么武器什么的，对吧？我还能再水一期视频。老水手了。时王只能发一下吗？就是 Twitch TV/Warframe 呀。这时王指没啥，Twitch TV/Warframe 永远都在说。手机 Twitch 怎么看不到待机室？你可能需要把它点开，宝贝儿。你可能没有把它点开吧，我不确定。我一般不用手机看的。好家伙，是广告吗？我吐了。开播第一件事，我心想什么玩意儿？真是广告。6，老诺皮肤多出一个武器或者系列任务不好吗？以前第一做系列任务做的很好的。希望 YouTube 不要因为版权来搞我，好吧？希望 YouTube 不要因为这个来搞我版权，给我一个 copyright strike， 我人直接傻掉。YouTube 要是因为这个给了我一个版权警告，我就傻掉。以前做那个叫啥主线任务做的蛮不错的，比如说 Glass 的那个千军一策嘛，也不知道啥呀，反正那些以前都是以前的更新，现在 D 好像不更主线任务了，估计大家也看出来了，就感觉有点离谱。他现在是有几个那个集团到现在都没有他们的那个专属任务。就很梦游。现在 Titania 是新世间的 Titania Prime 都出来了，Prime 都出来了哦。对，晚上好，宝贝儿。就感觉第一不再搞那些了，而且他没有工作室，这也是一个问题。没有工作室其实是个蛮大的问题。好家伙，以后还是卡点开始吧。以后还是卡点开始吧。早上好，宝贝儿。早上好。一边早上好一边晚上好，我可真是个阴阳人哈。直播奖励掉啥？紫卡破解器。现在我抓一个问我直播奖励掉啥，都是没有看我视频的啊，问一个抓一个，特别准。你觉得新侠会跟新实战一起出吗？不一定，但是绝对跟新实战有关系，我觉得不一定，但也有关系。5 我不知道你们听不听得见。应该没有太大的问题。我这儿反正没有声音。
I know you.
这个只是他们的预告啊，之前放过。
It's time. Summon your devil.
这个转场有点生硬，对不起。对不起，我有点笑了，这转场有点生硬。声音还好吧，能听得到，稍微有点小，需要变大一点。
Oh, okay, we're starting. Hello, everyone, and welcome to DevStream 157.
Whoa, all right.
It's been a long time, been a month, but we're just back in the studio for the dev streams. We have not returned to work.
Nope.
We only come in once a month for this.
It's the only time we see each other.
目前工作室还没有开啊，他们现在坐在这里只是1月1次。
For the next hour to talk all things Warframe in DevStream form. Before we start, with all the Warframe news, big thanks to Dean for coming in to run the stream, and he's behind the scenes there. Got everything.
Magic, yeah.
I know, but you know, so you gotta be extra grateful. And I guess we'll do some intros. Maybe this is someone's first stream. Maybe it's
DevStream 157. It's a great one to come to.
It's a great one to come to. Welcome, Dean Hype in chat. There we go.
I saw people in chat saying it's like 4 a.m. where they are.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for watching. It's cool.
Yeah. Welcome. We have lots of fun stuff to go over today. As you could tell,
is this Nier themed?
It's not, but
people in chat are saying it's
think it
Nier
is.
themed.
What about the Bayonetta moves earlier?
Yeah.
You guys missed it.
We almost got,
right.
Jeff and I almost got kicked. We almost got Bayonetta. We almost got Bayonetta.
I'm very excited about.
I think it was like a mocap audition.
That was it for
Yeah,
sure.
well, what did you think?
You got the part.
That's all right. That's okay. We are doing some prizes throughout the stream. You can win some platinum. You can win Nidus Prime access. We will start off with housekeeping, where we'll go over some good old info for anyone watching that wants a little bit of a news debrief. And then we're going to go into the dev stream side of things, wherein we'll talk
about stuff.
About stuff that y'all
Sounds
are
good.
working on.
The
But
glory of mankind.
yes, you weren't here for the last dev stream,
前面都是在走流程，现在。
Yeah.
where we kind of were like, hey guys, we're working on the new war, so
That's
we
what we're
can't.
going to say again.
Yeah, we're gonna say that again. So
现在基本上都是
it's
在走
gonna be
流
a
程。
fun stream. We're here to chat.
Was that a while ago?
That was a month ago. We do the monthly now.
Maybe you gave me a mic that wasn't turned on, Dean. That's what.
Your mic isn't even pinned to your
It
body.
fell off.
Not on him. Off to a good start.
He tried to blame it on Is it turned on? Oh, it's on. Is it on?
会出新战甲，新战甲 Caliban 正在研发中，是 TennoCon
Yeah,
发
I
布
thought it
的。
was the Bayonetta kick.
我不知道这个开发直播会不会讲。
You know?
We were ducking out of the
It
way.
was.
Let's
You
be
did
honest.
talk. That is true. That
反正
is
上次
true.
提到
All right.
Caliban，它只是个设计图，它连技能是什么都没有告诉我们。
Remember the old days? I talked into Jeff's bicep?
Yeah. We used to not have enough microphones for the dev stream, and Sheldon and Jeff would share a mic. Look how far we've come.
Yep, big time now.
All right. Welcome to the dev stream. We'll start off with 1,000 plot, Dean. Let's just get the.
I'll get the good times rolling.
You gotta shake off the rust, get into it, get into the, you know, ye old dev stream mindset. Oh boy. The winner is Sa77 Rizlan. Is that an L?
Yep.
像 S 族战甲，对，它就是个 S 族
Smaller,
战
or
甲
my。eyes getting
No, I
worse?
think usually we have a bigger thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it is. It's
It's fine. It's
Yep.
Seven says Ruslan.
It's
它好像也是一个什么破碎的什么概念，我不太清楚。
So, 1,000 platinum is yours. What you'll spend it on? Only you know the
I think you should
answer.
make it smaller, Dean. I think it's going to be kind of fun.
Oh.
Watch us all squint.
We're just like, what is going on? Anyway, where's everyone watching from, chat? Why don't we-
哎，有一说一，连妈今天的衣服我觉得可以，有点儿黑暗洛丽塔系列
Very
的，
good.
I didn't see anything else just yet.
或者暗黑洛丽塔那种感觉。
Mexico.
A lot of G-
Brazil.
杂库
Romania
2.0，
So
Ukraine?
Utah,
Utah,
Ireland,
Texas,
Texas,
歌德
Poland, Dzień dobry.
Netherlands.
Netherlands, Scotland. Oh, all over the world.
Awesome.
直接战甲
London,
快从中
Ontario
间裂开，
got
是一
your
个
sauce.
坦克是吧？
That's hilarious.
Mars, wow.
All right, pretty cool.
有人说他们在火星观看。
Housekeeping. So this is where we'll give you guys a little bit of a reminder of what's going on. First things first, for watching the stream, you can actually earn a Veiled Ribbon Cipher reward. So this is a
这个就是
push
观
drop
看直播的
to make sure
奖
your
励。
account's linked. This is an
字卡
item
破
that
解
it
器
came out this year. You can
它
only
能
get
直
them
接
from
破解
testing
你
right
的
now,
一张
but
未解锁的字卡。
this particular dev stream. This will allow you to skip the ribbon unlock challenge on a ribbon. So you can just use this Veiled Ribbon Cipher on a ribbon that you may, the challenge is too hard, you don't want to do it.
但是对于我这种不玩字卡的人来说，基本上没啥用。
Also, I think if Egon steps on it, it'll collect the ghost.
对啊，这次奖励不怎么样，就是钢筋了。你基本上可以把它理解成钢筋，因为它只能从钢筋商店那里替换。一个你不能在别的地方使用的钢筋。
Bonus weekends are continuing, so we're doing this like Road to New War bonus weekends. We're almost halfway through them. We're going to kick off Double Affinity this weekend, in fact, so you can check
然
that out. All
后
platforms
明
will
天
be able to
明天
grab,
开始的话是双倍经验。
Double Affinity weekend. So
I could see Scott side-eyeing Jeff as we react to the,
I
to the
know.
screen.
希望他们说一说茶姐华丽的 yes， 手舔那个太漂亮了。
No, you're getting the wrong idea. That was,
oh, no.
we were very clear.
哎
that
，Revenant
wasn't
上完了
indicative
哈
of a，
那
release
快了
date. It was
那快了
just something
，Revenant
you're
上就
doing
快了
to，give
声音真的没
players
事儿吧
a？weekend
我们有人
to
回
look
我
forward to，
那我就
because we're
默认
busy
没事儿了。
Anxiety
Can we
levels.
watch your heart rate on your watch?
That would be
I think we
awesome.
could actually. It might warn.
Just put it on the screen
It's gonna be beeping.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
as we answer questions. Yes.
All right, and we also, of course, Barrow Key Tier is live
一
actually
样
today.
性格
Usually，
就
Dev
我说
streams
那
don't
个
run
声
it
音
there.
占比，就是
But
你
they
们
do
能
right
听得
now.
到
So if
他
you wanna
们
go in game, you
也
can
能听得
get
到
Barrow.
我的，就没事儿就行了。
And there will be a
这样就
well,
可以准备
series
开，
of
对，
giftable
有什
lotus
么要
alerts
水的
after
就
the
可以
stream.
水
You
了
can。log into the game, play these alerts to get two
Lotus
items.
的
You can do them both.
联密
One will be an Orc and Catalyst Blueprint, and the other is an Exilus Weapon Adapter. These are things you can toss on some of your favorite weapons.
Lotus 的
and
联
just
密
give them a bit
一
more upgrade. So
个
those will
蓝
be
土
available
豆
on all platforms after the stream.
貌似是蓝
And
图，
for
然后
housekeeping,
另外
we'll
一个
continue
是
with a very
武
exciting
器
new
的特殊功能
contest.
槽，貌似不是
Actually,
蓝
we have
图
some。statue stuff here, but we have launched today, not even an hour ago, a Acular statue contest. So what this is going to be is you as a player, perhaps a player that loves Volt, can submit either 4 pictures or a video to our forum contest, and the winner of the contest will get their fashion frame painted onto the Volt statue. So we'll be working. Yeah.
啊，
so
一
we're
个活动
launching,
你可以把你的 Volt 的姿势发给
So,
第
if
一
you，are a Volt
然后如果
main or
你
you love
赢的话
Volts, this，
第一
contest
会
is
把你
live
的
now.
那
If you do
个
!Volt
专属
tacular
Volt 的颜
in
色
chat,
涂到
you can
这
get
个
directly to
Volt
the
身上，
forum
然后发给
contest, and
你。
you can read the details about how you could win your Volt fashion frame painted on to the Volt statue. So if you
Megan is
对，
allowed
这个
to
应该在官网上有消息，我好像看到了。
Actually, no staff
所以
are.
如果你对这个感兴趣的话，可以去官网看一看。我应该挺折腾人的。
Like, how does, that's what the it's the
hilarious.
exclamation.
Volt
Voltacular.
tacular. It's like a
Good
skill
luck,
testing
guys.
question.
Yeah,
like
can you
how
spell that?
is it a phonetically feasible way for you to
可以的，那行。
enter? Well, that's not entering the contest. That's just learning more about it. To enter.
I can see a lot of people are getting the spelling correct.
I was wondering,
But
yeah.
also
Actually,
a lot
I-
are not.
Exclamation point Voltron works too. I think.
Actually, what's really interesting is if even one person gets it right, the link posts for everyone. So in our
So one person just had to do it.
one person had to
One person in chat. Can you please post that?
like the link will populate
第二名有
regardless of,
PA
you know,
包
your，spelling.
那也是
If
赚。
someone else
Just
were to-
one.
Yeah, there you go.
本次直播也会抽一个 PA 包。
Now they're doing Voltron.
Someone did Voltron.
Absolute chaos.
People encourage you. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. All right. We had a, all right, I think that's it for
The
housekeeping.
trolling feedback.
So good. It's so exciting.
It worked. We have a lot to get through today.
Okay.
哦，既然说有蛮多要说的，
So I'm just gonna
这
throw
我
it behind me unceremoniously.
这我蛮兴奋的。
That kind of
算是个
speaks
好
a lot
消
to
息
how you work.
但是他手里就2张纸，让我有点慌。
Or just.
啊，不对，3张
I was
纸。
talking about your work environment, but yeah, I think that's.
Oh, okay. that makes a bit more sense. We usually do questions on dev stream, so maybe we'll just start off with some questions from the forum thread that came in.
现在是
This one's from
论坛的
Androtrox.
问
Will we
题，
ever
就
get a chance
Q&A
to
应
talk
该
to
是。
someone who writes the Warframe story?
Yeah, we should have the writers on here sometime.
That'd be cool.
他说把 Warframe 的
Yeah,
故
we'd have
事
to do some kind of,
作者给请出来，
yeah,
让我
picture
们问一
picture,
问。
yeah.
We do some, yeah.
Remember the streams we did like
We were just doing this recently,
yeah,
weren't we?
4 months ago? We could
Yeah,
do
we
this.
did. Oh yeah, we're
I
talking
just
about.
always think of that Vin Diesel music video that came out.
What?
Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was amazing.
The-
Okay, we're gonna
the
rate to
premiere of
another-
the Vin Diesel
No.
It was the Kelly Clarkson
They
show.
had monitors. And
Yeah, Kelly Clarkson show. It's his
I don't want to hear
song.
this anymore. Oh, and everyone's dancing.
Everyone's
I did
dancing,
see
but
this.
they're
I
all
did
on
see
these
this.
kind of
Okay.
like large,
This is a Warframe
oversized
stream.
iPads. I've watched that video so many times.
Actually, Jeff, I have 2 questions for you.
Uh-oh.
Because last night we were streaming and we were talking about Sevagoth as a playable character.
No,
So
you were talking about sea cucumber.
Don't bring it up.
Okay.
So remember when Sevagoth's Shadow, you had to design like a second playable version of Sevagoth that had a different anim state, essentially? Like no legs, had to float around. And that was the first time you'd really done something like that.
Well, yeah.
A lot of people are wondering if that's
Uh-oh.
going to like pave the way for like a werewolf frame. There's a lot of werewolf
Really,
frame
eh?
hype.
A lot of people, eh, Red?
很多人都想问
It's not me.
能不能
I'm
搞一个
here on
狼人
People
战
are saying
甲
it's。just a coincidence she's all
Not the goth.
要上这块播放器，
Moral question
看我
from
视频，
Red
然后希望出一个新的电锯，或者电锯基本上不可
Like the
能，
top
锤
of it,
子
I'm
也
just
不太可
asking,
能。
like, in a broad sense, did the anim work
基
and
本上不可能
approach
这
that
种
went into doing something
最
like
近不可能
Sevagoth's Shadow open the door for like a quadruped or any non-bipedal warfare? Like, I'm just genuinely from a dev pipeline, from asset creation.
There's a few ideas for Warframes that
There has
are
been a
just
few designs.
so asset heavy that
他们说现在有几个 Warframe 的主意，但是
Pablo especially. He's notorious for that.
没搞。
Sevagoth was a bit of a combination of we could use.
因为 Sevagoth 基本上就是
Warframe
2个战甲
skeleton
合成了一个嘛，
and then
跟
the
Equinox
cloths
差
were
不
an
多，
attachment.
所以就很多人
So
想
that
搞
they
那个
got
狼
their
人
own
或者
animation
什么
applied
东
to
西。
that. So it wasn't as animation intensive as if it would be like a pure quadruped, just because of
course.
that's like a brand new complete animation set.
Yeah.
So, but I think maybe that kind of
难
state
过了，
change as a
哎，
power
没事
cast is definitely possible.
I don't know if you know much about werewolves,
I don't actually.
but
It
they
is a
do
state
have a state
change, isn't
change.
it?
Yeah, it's a state
So I'm just saying,
That's why I was saying it. Yes.
But,
But,
even cooler than a werewolf, I think, would be a centaur.
yes, it would.
No.
You're anti-centaur. Centaurs are the coolest.
I'm not sure about the centaur.
好，Centaur 是
Chiron
啥
with
我
his
就不知
bow
道了。
What's the centaur?
Wow.
Just 2 feet. What's the
What?
was like
A satyr.
satyr? That's
You fool.
Mythological.
Yeah.
We're going to be going through the mythological creatures list.
哦，貌似是个神话东西。
Oh
Like
yeah.
a half man, half motorcycle guy.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there's a werewolf in the queue. Never say never for Warframe, but
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
people
it
were
didn't
asking.
necessarily make it more in reach, I think, is
Right.
the conclusion for that, though.
All right.
Yeah.
I think that's all right. Okay, here's a question, actually also Anam, from Zani. Has DE ever considered having Agile Noble sets for Warframes based off of actual non-Warframe characters? Like a Clem Noble that you can put on, or a Darvo, or a
第一有考虑
Kintier, or
加
a
上
Syndicate,
或者
so
加
like
入
a
一些其他
series
的
of
战甲
personality.
动作嘛，就比如
No, I
说
think-
G 系啊，或者
We
C
haven't
系
really
的
applied
战甲
those to
动作。
Warframes, I guess, because we usually I haven't really put a lot of thought into it, but I guess we just want to keep those personalities distinct to the to
没
those
有考
characters
虑
in the world.
Right.
总结没有考虑。
Yeah, I'm trying to think of Barrow holding like a rifle. And
He
stuff.
has a secondary in his mission where you,
Yeah.
yeah, he has the,
But as an idol, though,
oh right, as an idol. Yeah, I
and
guess,
what does Agile stance would be for that?
I don't
the
know.
agile barrow stance.
The Agile Barrel, I'm not sure.
然后他们来说给 Barrow 搞
All
一
right, our
个
next, actually, this is
特
just
殊
a
战
follow-up
子。
from Xhod Gaing.
当然在
He
开玩
says,
笑
"Do you
的
have anything to say about Necromex in normal missions overall? It's been a while since we talked about implementation." So if you recall,
普通任务
the
中
intrinsic
的
framework that we bring
机
Next
甲
on
召唤
Railjack, and we were like, yeah, this is a gateway to potentially doing it in the rest of the game. And at this point, people are wondering, hey, are we still going to do that? Maybe,
Maybe.
maybe.
maybe，然后以后还不一定进游戏呢。
All right.
I can't say I put a lot of thought to that.
这个 maybe 就很危险了，
Something called
特别是对于
war,
第一来说。
There's other pressing matters.
Indeed. That's going to be a theme for a little while, other pressing matters, many of which are the new war. But
Yes, yes.
we have plenty to
Full of centaurs.
full of
That
centaurs.
centaur mission's taking a lot of
Yeah.
production effort.
Most people think that was interesting. I don't know if you've seen those two people in horse suit. No?
I don't know what videos you're watching.
We're going off the rails.
Okay, focus up, focus up. All right, there's no focusing. We're live, and this is like a one-way trip to.
You have a lot of pages today.
I
Yeah,
know.
there's
There's
a
a
lot
lot.
there.
We have a satyr. Ballas is kind of a satyr, isn't he?
We actually have an enemy called
point.
Satyr as well.
Well, yeah.
It's in the Gas City Jupiter tile set. So technically that's in game.
啊，
All right.
木
Let's
星
get
谁叫
into-
Satyr？行吧，我不管了。
let's actually hop over to the gameplay to
应该
just
赚
take
不
a
少
look
钱
at，some
但感觉
low
进度还是
QOL
慢
things
了。
that
他们现在
are
没有工作室
well.
，Nidus
First
已经
of
成
all,
为
this
他们
one's
最
like
赚钱
kinda
的
subtle,
Prime 家
but
了。
maybe people will notice it right away.
I like that.
Our audience is pretty attentive, but
What do you guys see?
will they notice it?
Give them a sec.
Let's see.
I bet it's spectacular.
Someone loves cheese.
Yeah.
It's
So I
not
think, I'm
related.
not sure if they've noticed.
It has
看
nothing
那
to do with the
个
Warframe that's equipped.
右上有一个叫 Save
Save the reservoir.
Reservoir
That is part of quest markers. Yes.
Yes.
So one little thing that the team is working on, just to help what could be described as a bit of directionless
Yep.
new player experience in some cases, is adding a persistent notification on what the next thing they should be doing.
啊，
is
这个是
based on their
为
condition and
任
ability.
务
Like,
而
how far
制
are
作
they?
的指示
You
器。
know, a persistent reminder that there is something else.
Here's the next step in your quest, or here's the thing you have to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
既
So
然
that's
对
sort
他
of
没有
thing
工
that's
作
coming
室，
out
现在因为
in
现
the
在
future
北美这
updates.
边
So
都
there's lots
是
of little quality of life things that
不
you'll
让
see.
聚会的。
I think it's actually
虽然慢慢在
It
解
is
啊，
not
但是
little.
第一那
I
边
made
没
a
有
joke that
开，
it would be
他们都是在
like
家
a
里的工
neural
作。
network that would figure it out, and people didn't think I was joking, and had some suggestions
no.
for the neural network. But it is a very large undertaking on the interface and the design side.
Yes.
To weave
现在
your
就
way
是那
guide
个
you
一个页面的
through
改
the
动。
massive game we've made.
Yeah, I shouldn't have
it's
said
gonna-
little at
it's gonna be
all.
awesome. Yep.
All right, now
Well, it's little on the UI, I suppose.
little. It's a little.
just up there.
Like pixel-wise, it's little.
Pixel-wise, it's little. Yes.
Impact, it's huge.
Yep.
Impact is
We hope it
huge.
really helps new players kind of get through and obviously get to new war, which
Yeah.
we're working
Yes.
on. So we want to direct them.
好家伙，70个未读
All
消息。
right, now we're going to take a look at a piece of QOL that I think's been requested for years.
哦，
I'm going to hop into the simulacrum to demonstrate this.
In my
Just
favorite room.
your way, you know, it's easy to demo in. For the, I can't actually demo not in it. So this is
这是 Scout 狂喜室。
Warframe players use Forma for their polarity journey the moment they hit rank 30. They're customizing, they're making all their polarities
我
match
大
for
概应
their
该知道是什么了
models.
，Forma 模拟
And
器
there's。often some proposals on quality of life improvements to Forma.
Oh, this is what we're talking
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So-
this is the segue we're again.
Yes. Okay. Good. I got
So
it.
I'm going to hop in and I'm going to switch to Nix, and we're going to take a look at a much requested quality of life feature to Forma.
应该是 Forma
It's
模拟
not
器
Forma in
吧
the？ simulacrum. You can already do that. This is not the new thing. What's happening is we are making a change to the Forma flow where, and actually there's a little bit of a UI improvement here, wherein on the action of putting a Forma in your gear, so let's say I want to toss in a Forma, maybe I want to put like a little V here. This is just for the purposes of the demo. I'm a mastery
对，估
rank
计是完
30
全。
player. Now that I've done my polarity with my Forma, my abilities are no longer D-ranked and taken away. And what we're doing is we are tying your mastery rank to the abilities that will be available to you. At this time, we're going to have a dev workshop up and a Reddit post up explaining this in writing, in case my explanation is.
No, I got it.
Yeah,
升
this
级了
is
之
your-
后，
Yeah.
我
Okay.
现在不太清楚
Yes.
是升级
So
了
what
之后
this
你
means
的
is
技能
the higher your
等级
mastery
不会
rank,
归
the
零，
more powers you'll have available. So if you're a
还
mastery
是
rank 10 player, you'll get all 4 of
Ah,
your starting
okay.
abilities at their base rank. Simplified,
懂了。
but you know the further
你
along the
基础
mastery
的
rank
段
journey
位
you
等级
are,
越高，
simply
你
the more
的
convenient the
极化
process
后
will be.
保留
You
的
know, your
等级
mastery
越
rank
高。
20, you'll have everything. They'll be pretty well ranked, but again, by the time you're a mastery rank 30 player, your Forma experience is going to be pretty seamless because all of your abilities will be there and they'll all be max rank. This
对，就
applies
比如
to
说，
Necro
如
Max
果
and
你
Arcane as well.
是
So if
10
you're
段的
putting
玩家，
Revive
那么
Forma
你
into
极化后
Necro
的
Max,
战甲
you'll have
会
all of your
自
max
动
abilities there. So
解
this
锁
is
所有的
a
技能，
pretty
但是不会是满
big
级的，你的
advanced
大招
step.
只会
I
是
see
一
a lot
技
of
能
hype in。chat,
当然
so
是如果你是
here's
30段的话，
some
你
stuff.
极化了之后，
There's
你所有的
some
等级就会是
questions
满
we
级
can。get out. Let's see.
So
应该就是这个意思。我不知道这个是仅限于 simulacrum，也就是测试室里面，还是所有的
Yeah,
那
but you
个
do listen, which is true.
等级都
Only
是
once.
但
You
是
get one listen a year.
我个人会比较偏向所有的那个等级
Yeah,
都是，或者所有的任务都是。
So good, awesome. Right, so this is pretty big, and just to summarize it, if people want to take a screenshot, if you're doing like a Twitter thread, or you know you need help,
Master
with, like, a
rank
little
now
asset,
determines your
this is
baseline
the
ability for
simplification of what we
using
just
Forma
said.
unit.
Like we mentioned, there will be some workshops up.
Works on
The
Arcane
coolest
and
part about it,
Necromancer
which really
哦，那这个
surprises
就
us,
是
is
了，对，它不是
retroactive. So if you're a
simulacrum 里面限定的
veteran，
普
Warframe
通任务里
player,
面
you
也
go
有
look in the mirror, you'll actually see
就
yourself
在外边也有。
age
What are
，all
you
这个就是个
talking
技
about?
能
that you wasted on having
技能游戏体验的改动，
You
这个
still
蛮
have
不
to
错的。
level up your gear to use another format.
升级战甲的时
But yes,
候，那
it
个很
works on
难受
Arcwing, it
的。
works on Necromex. There's no de-aging.
Okay,
That's only
alright, alright,
possible.
we're not-
那现在基本上就是
with
升
Arcwing.
段极化就没有额外的那个
age you.
负面效果了。
All right, so Mastery Rank, Tony, is like Rank 2, right? Generally, yeah, that's you'll want to look at that experience, but yeah, the Mastery Rank is going to be your baseline power when you use a format.
对对对，按照战
Yeah,
甲
but
技能
that's
给
live.
你解锁
Thank you,
同
Marcus.
一东西。
Wait, what? I'm going to go
Duh,
sicko
duh, duh.
leveling mode? That's what we want to see. Very cool. Awesome. So that's
之后代表只要折磨过一次就可以了。
Great, yeah.
but I didn't pick Nyx on accident.
武器呢？武器不需要，武器有没有技
Dun,
能？
dun, dun. Dramatic.
Dramatic. We have a couple tweaks coming for Nyx. I'm going to use a similar.
Nyx 被加强了，
Actually, I've unranked Nyx, so this will be the first time you can
又被我
see an
奶中了，
unranked
战甲
Nyx
加
using
强。
Sword. So the assimilate augment is for
setup, nice
Wow, look at this breaking news. Unranked Nyx uses the
System
sword.
works.
All right, maybe people notice what's going on here. Any Nyx fans have any thoughts about what you're seeing? You can actually roll in absorb
那
now.
好吧，
So the
开那个
assimilate
球之后
augment
现在
is
可以
getting the
滚
roll
了。
feature similar to Mesa's waltz on Mesa, having that roll feature. Yeah, people are noticing the roll. So that'll be coming with
Notice
Nick.
me.
And we have a couple
好
other
吧，这个
tweaks
加
for Nyx.
强。
I actually have like a handy screenshot for all of y'all.
Oh, here we go. Another
好，有个截图。
facts.
We're going to
Mind
be buffing
control，
mind
这个
control.
是
The target
战甲
itself
控
will have a
制，
base
不就是敌人
500%
控
damage
制
increase that you then feed into with your
500%
DPS.
伤害加
The duration
强
itself is going to get increased to 45
基
seconds
础
base,
的
and the target will
技
now
能持续
teleport
时间
to
到
Nyx to keep
45
up, with the thinking being, you know, you invest
敌
a
人
ton
不
in
那
this
个
one
被你
enemy,
控制敌人
they'll
现在会
now
跟
last
随你
longer,
了，
do more
会
damage, and teleport with you, so they
传
don't,
送
you
跟
know,
随
leave
你。
them behind.
Psychic
Psychic
Bolts
Bolts
这
is
个
just
应该是
gonna
它
be
的
a
二
field
技
change
能。
wherein enemies targeted with the Psychic Bolts defense stripping is going to stagger, just so you can kind of better see who hit it. Just a bit of a
哦，
feel.
敌人会被
And then Absorb is getting
击
its
中，
base
就是该
range
怎么说蹒跚
increased for
或者
its
布娃
radial
娃
damage,
就
as well as if you didn't know,
晃
you
一
can
下
actually
那种
feed
感
into
觉。
that to have it scale based
Absorb
on
是它
damage. We're
的
gonna
四
cap it
技
just 'cause there
能
was an exploit we were made
满
aware
级
of.
现在
It's
会
still
有
50 meters,
15 米
it's
的
extremely generous,
范
totally
围，
composable unless you were doing that
然
exploit,
后
which is why we're
50 米为上
not.
限。
And then yeah, assimilate augment L as rolling. So just a little
然后现在那个特
It
殊
is Nyx
功能
augment,
帽子可以翻滚
but
了。
the augment persists for a duration for regards to psychic.
希望我
bolts,
翻译
and
的
this
大家
is
懂
just
了，
like a
就
small
一
visual
些
cue.
我觉得
So
不
it's
太有
really
用的
minor
加
visual
强，
cue that you'll see. See? There you go.
不太有用的加强，说实话，
Wasn't there the guy who did
感觉没太有用是吧？对你已经预料
There
到了。
are
Oh, yeah.
entire 100 forma
The
cohorts of
100
people
the 100 forma
that actually will they
cohorts.
be mad about this change,
No,
or
no,
do
no,
they
they're gonna be
feel
happy,
like
come
they are like yes?
Now they can go to 200.
Oh,
Painlessly.
Nyx 还好吧？我觉得需要一个
What's the
波
Limp Bizkit
不需要一个
song
防守
where
的
they
技
say
能。
rollin' a lot? Because that's what I
called
was thinking.
Rollin'.
Yeah. So if you play that song, does it interact with the augment at all?
It does. We have a
感觉
exclusive
不是 Nyx
licensing
技能
agreement
是
with
耗蓝耗的很多。如果他 Nyx 有一个方法能把它变得很强，就是把它的那个伤害耗蓝改成持续耗蓝。
Speaking of DA,
就如果它持续一点一点耗蓝的话，这个甲就变得不错。但是它那个技能是一个受到伤害越多，耗蓝越多，
Dave
就
Mustaine said
I
something.
guess we
I
can
don't know.
do a
这耗蓝很
practice
快
in
的
the
那个甲。
meantime. Just get back on track. 1,000 flat.
他们现在抽1000
1,000 flat.
白金，
1,000 pot for 100.
抽中我就全部送出去。
The winner is. Oh,
对我表示就这。
Yes.
Oh,
Take it
who
away,
did that?
Sheldon.
Yes.
I need to get
And the
organized
answer is
here.
It's like Flanders.
Flanders? That's quite Mark.
Nyx 的波甲特别特别强，它是有用的，好吧？它不是完全没有用的，它有用，只不过
Giggity, giggity.
I actually can't read it. GGYY 307. Oh, 30678.
这个名字有点屌，好吧？
What is honestly happening?
Jeff, help.
These guys, this is what happens when people
Nyx
say,
是有用处的，只不过我觉得我用不太到
Not。even drinking yet.
I'm just excited to not be on a Zoom.
看来这个中文呀抽到了，没准儿。这个战甲本身就是个谜。
All right, you won 1,000 platinum. Well, thank you.
Nyx 波甲是来对应技巧，对，这个是蛮强的，这个是真的强。
Entertaining.
Yeah.
手里剑如果没记错的话，只能播护甲。
Oh, actually, wait.
但它
Is
可以波
anyone
盾，
watching from
对。
Thailand?
Oh,
This is a very important
this
question.
is.
Is anyone watching?
Someone says legalized. I mean,
对，但是如果玩的话，我会更偏向那个
just
Ash，
reacting to.
Yeah,
因为 Ash 可以隐身
Yeah，
而且机动性比较好。
The giggity
I think I saw me.
Nyx
I
开
thought
4技能
yes.
后，基本上没啥机动性了。
Yeah.
We are excited
一种
to
被连妈骂的
show a
感觉。
screenshot of a new language we'll be supporting. Steve,
全新的语言支持，
Yeah, like the
Thai
team has been extremely busy this summer. We've advanced all of our internal UI to a new version of Adobe Animate, and
Warframe 即将支持泰语。
saw that new quality of life thing.
打乌胶比较常用哦，对，
New war interfaces
打乌妖
that
蛮
you
有
probably
用。
saw in our demo, like the new HUDs for the playable characters.
所以巫妖真的加强了2个游戏里比较烂的家
And then the other really
Banshee
interesting
和
challenge
Nyx
we're doing is adding Thai support to Warframe. Obviously, there's a big effort there on localization as well as just text rendering. And I think it looks super cool. And one of the really fascinating things is
白金数
we have
量
to use
富可
making
敌
neural
国
network
啊，
joke.
富可敌国。
We're actually using machine learning to figure out where to do line breaks in Thai because it's, as you can see.
现在 D 在 解
there's
释
no, like,
或者
obvious
说他们
spaces. So it's
的
really interesting
新
challenge
语言系
for
统。
us versus all other languages.
That's cool. And all the Thai players get that much platinum.
No, I was going to
They
make that
don't get that
joke,
much
and
platinum.
I mentally was like, I'm not going to make that joke in case someone quotes it, and then you just did it. This is the difference between lawful good and chaotic good. I think,
它这边可以
if we
过
need
蓝
them.
盾是
But
挺
yeah,
不
so
错
we were
但
really
也是
excited.
这
The
里
team's
有
working really
对，
hard on
基本
that,
上
and
Nyx 比较
It's
受
really
限
cool to
，Nyx 真比较
bring
受限。
a whole new language to Warframe and support those players from there.
Indeed.
So pretty excited for that.
All right. So September's coming to an end. We brought Plague.
That's crazy.
I know. We brought
对
Plague Star back
当天
for
毕业
effectively the month of
Don't talk
September.
about dates and times. Just
Yeah.
leave it.
I
know.
need to. It's
Be
relevant.
ambiguous.
I can't be ambiguous. I need to be specific because September is going to be coming to an end. We did
姨
Plague
妈
Star
buff
for
基
September
本
to
上没
give
啥
players
人，所以
something
现在
to
不敢
open
buff
the
姨
door.
妈了。姨妈
We
D
have
应
some
该
plans
不
for
会 buff，
October similarly. So
Just keep
它这
Plague
它
Star
这
going.
个打这个
can't.
用处比较那个。
So we're going to talk to you a little bit
是
about our
哎
October 2021
是
plans. to
恶魔
give
幻
you a
文
reference
Night
to what to
of
look forward to in the game.
Nabblers
The Knights of Nabberus will be back, and we'll
Nabberus.
take a deeper look at that in just a minute. We
Quest
have
to
a
Conquer
huge,
Cancer, bonus
amazing
weekend,
Quest to Conquer
okay.
Cancer campaign.
这个
This is a
是
major charity event that
纳
will be
贝
running for
流
all of
士
October,
之
and
夜，也
we'll
就是
walk
万
you
圣
through
节
that
之
very
夜
soon
的
as well. And of
或者
course,
是
the bonus
反正
weekends
就
will
是
be
那个节，
continuing through the month of October,
对
and
第
this
一
is
好像叫
something
另
that's
外一个
happening
名
on
字。
all platforms.
这个
So,
是他们的活
let's
动或者
just
本
take
月
a
的
look right
活动，
into
然
this
后
here content.
征
We're
服
gonna
You didn't brag about
癌症的那个
the,
任务也回来了，
cosmetic
应该就是捐
edition
钱，
I'm
然
about to
后
go
我
get
们
it
获得
right
奖
I was
励
gonna say,
励。
Don't come to the
Yeah.
game yet, Dean.
花钱的 Conquer
Yeah.
Cancer Conquest 那个是花钱的，就是癌什么，去年是乳腺癌。
Yeah.
我现在游戏里的那个幻文
So,
就是支持那
has
个
anyone
活
not
动
did
的
anyone not play Knights of
幻文，
Nabberus?
不福音，不
This
那个
was the first
对
year
不
we
起，
turned it into like
头像
open
头像
world
那个是要捐钱的，
If
就
not,
你不是
we'll walk
一
you
定
through
要
the
捐啊
process.
但是
It's coming
可以
back, so
捐，
Dean, you're good to come over now.
My creepy
而且
stories
就
still get
别人
me.
捐钱你也能拿奖励
Yeah, it's，
很贵的
super
好像
cool.
有一个 cap
So Knights of Nabberus is our little Halloween
啊，现
seasonal
在将给你
event.
演
Looks like
示。
people need to play it.
I did not. I missed it last
对，
year.
刺杀不错，
Okay.
对，刺杀
Okay,
不
great.
错。
We'll give you a little
You can
walkthrough.
get some bat wings or dragon wings, whatever you want to call them.
抱歉，好像有点梦游，我也不知道为
Chat
啥。
seems
啊，不过蛮正常的，
kinda-
对我来说。
Is it dragon wing or bat wings?
We'll
you
let them
know?
decide in just.
对，这个翅膀蛮溜，目前看起来蛮溜的。
So we are in the Necrolist. We're gonna go visit Daughter. She is the spokesperson for Nabberus. As you can see, she's in her Halloween.
She's ready to
看看今天都有
Get up, I should
本次
say.
都有啥奖
And
励？
this
希望
year,
我的
we're
那
going to
个
be bringing back some stuff from last year.
不会
We're
倒。
replacing the Plague Star
Basmu
stuff with some Scarlet Spear
卖的
stuff
好
because a，lot
我
of
赚
people
了，
have
我
been
上个礼拜
asking
刚刚把我
actually
巴斯姆给卖
get the
了。
Basmu, and there is a Basmu
所以
David
是
skin.
纳贝流士的那个
Plague
幻
Stars
文，
already been
蝙蝠
running,
幻
so we
文
took out，
格拉
some
姆
things, replaced
亡
them
灵节
with
的
some,
皮肤，
Scarlet Spear stuff.
巴斯姆
So
的
those
亡
will
灵
be
节
in the
皮
store.
肤，
We
巴斯
have
姆的蓝图，
Our beautiful,
Steady Lantern， 这
glyphs
个
here
是
today, the Necromantic skin. We have last
苦痛
year's.
不是
Oh,
苦
actually,
痛，
coming
天
back for the
苍
first
天
time
悲痛
is
之刃。
Stalker Noggle. This has not.
对，然后专属的那个
It's been a long
那个
time
叫
since
啥
that's been back.
练习
The
室
Whispering
的
Nabberus Mobile
地
or
图，
mobile
我跟大家说很快就会回来嘛，现在回来了。
Mobile.
3个头像，一个色板，
Hey.
机甲的皮肤 ，sigil 这个应该是肩章。
All right.
You kind of had me like.
然后我刚刚看到了小黑的一个摇头娃娃，3个画面应该是。
Car. Hey,
Whispering
okay, that's a ship decoration that has a spooky story attached. Then we have last year's ephemera, which is
对
the spinner
这个是
ephemera. This
蚕
one
丝
has like the spider web effect on it.
That's really cool. Yeah.
You definitely want that.
3个画面，对，3个画面，
Yeah.
蚕丝，
Then
然后
we have the brand new Nyctalis.
Nyctalis。
This spread the membranous wings of night with this haunting ephemera.
恶魔，我又觉得有
We
点丑
have
了，
our
对不起，
wings. Excal is ready to go.
我又觉得有点
What really
丑
bugs
了，怎么？
Jeff, I'm guessing, is that it's so well implemented.
Yeah, it
It's just so good.
is. It's
It
so
just
good.
looks so good. The
Yeah.
movement's cool.
Yep.
The shading.
也是个
is
那
real.
个，
Yeah. Yep.
对对
But
对，
it's a
这
bit of
那
a
女儿
Flash
币
dance
吗
thing,？you know?
不是
Jeff's
母
been
亲
no
币吗？
dancing in
I
Warframe.
know.
Like,
He lost that a few years ago.
Yeah, he's lost a
Many
few.
years
He's
ago.
losing
大
beauty.
师，
Yeah. Soon there'll be werewolves and centaurs.
我没仔细看是女儿币吗？
like I don't blame you for having your taste sensibilities, but at the same time,
是母
like, at
亲币
some
吧？
point, you just gotta admit that looks dope.
女儿币的话，那多贵啊，200耶！
Admit it.
Yeah, it
Thank
does.
you.
It does. For sure.
They will be color customizable, so
母
you
亲
can
币
them pink.
这是
you
母
can
亲
make
币。
them pink if you want.
母亲币啊。
they will, like, oh, come on.
哎，这个还可以，那看来跟配色有关系。
Super
这个我觉得还稍微好一
Yeah.
些。
So this is coming, and it will inherit the behavior of if enemies are around, they'll dissolve, so you won't be too
Blind.
blind.
That's coming next month, which
对，
is
所以
who
跟
knows
配
how
色
far
还
away
有
that
点
is.
关
40
系。
days, 80 days. We don't
October's in
know.
2
We
years.
don't know when
Not
October's
versus-
going to
Yeah.
happen.
yeah.
对对对，母亲币，母亲币。
And yeah, so this is coming with this year's run of Night of Nabris in addition to all the other stuff we showed in the store. So this will be part of that little update, which we actually have dates for. So if you want to bring up the date asset D,
Look away.
是
10
月6号，那还行，基本上无缝连接了，一个星期。
That looks so cool there.
Yeah.
I love this. This asset looks sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
无以之星结束后1个星期它上
I
线，
added a date too.
基本上无缝连接了。
Thanks, Jess.
这个是
It's awesome.
We like it that too.
10月6号，国内时间的
Still like it.
10月7号，
Good for reuse because
10月
that's
7
what
号
we're doing.
凌晨2点钟
It'll just be like,
左右。
Yes.
it'll be like coffee stained a bit because it's been reused.
Yeah.
Corners are all.
Yeah.
That's what NFTs need to have. Is like a
Coffee
digital
stains?
degradation.
Oh my
对大家
god.
这个其实不用改，你现在就可以干，因为它是母亲币，
JPEG get kinda-
宝贝儿
Don't even.，
它这个是母亲币，你现在就可以改母亲币。它活动出的时候，你直接把它换出来，
Don't talk about my top shots now.
当场毕
What
业
a，top shot is.
什么时候出啊？什么时候毕业？
All right.
去年我就这么干
So
的
we talked about Knights of Nabris. Jeff, we're keeping the wings,
啊，
right?
不对，我好像去年好像没有
Jeff's on the edge
全
of
部
the seat for
I
those
know.
出来
guys.
啊，反正去年我攒了点母亲币，毕业了一半，然后我干了一
Quest
点
to。Conquer Cancer stuff?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
sounds great too.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll take a look
He was
at-
making
赶
fun
紧
of
去
it.
啊！
Okay. All right, we're going to take a look at this year's Quest to Conquer Cancer info. This is a charity event. It's going to be running for the month of October. We've partnered with
然后
Princess
这个
Margaret
是
again, and this is
Cancer
a community charity
Con-
event through and through.
Conquest.
We're going to have donation tiers, unlock goals. We're working with
看来
Warframe
这恐惧
streamers
神
to
能有
do
更大的
stream
翅膀
marathons
了
with drops, and
哎
it's
这个
all
配恐惧神
going
没
to
准蛮好看
result in some really cool stuff for Warframe players as we hit our
给啥
donation
奖励
goals.
？Twitch 的
So this
那
is like the
个
primer
字卡
for
破解
you
器，
guys.
宝贝
There
儿
will
没
be
看
a
视频
full
又抓这一
website
个。
with schedules and details to come when we launch. But this is just to give you a sneak peek on
老坏
a
了
charity event that's happening in October.
这个是
So let's start off by taking a look at some of the stuff that
就是
can unlock in game
公益
as
活
the
动啊。
donation tiers come together.
It's like an in real life kind of quest.
Yeah,
I like that. I like
yeah.
that.
It's
for a great cause.
gameplay is good. So first off, you'll notice with my mag here. that
啊
I have
换文
two
哇这个换文
new
好看
cosmetics. One of them is the Conquera Ephemera. So this is
I
an
really like this one.
it's
Energy ribbon, that's cool.
哦，这个好
incredibly
看，我真觉得这个好看。
And there's a chest, the Conquera ribbon on the chest as well. So that's going towards the campaign. This ephemera is energy.
那么
It
下
has
次
like
给啥
this
下次给啥
body
奖励，
wrap,
我怎么知道，宝
and
贝
it is
儿？
customizable. The ephemera.
对，这个
itself is
是
customizable for
通
color.
过那个捐
So
款，
this
然后
is
来
going
达
to
成
be,
里程碑。
beautiful,
当你达到一定
added
里程碑的时候，
detail. It
第
has
一就
those
会
little,
给你
like,
这个东西。
starting banner points that just make it look extra regal.
一般情况下都能
The
达到
fashion
了
frame，community will have
这是很贵的，这个
That way.
是有技术
so
鉴
much,
定
and
的。到
it's
时候我
for a
捐一
good
笔。
cause.
Cool.
So that's what it looks
That's
like.
really great.
Yeah, it looks really
The
good.
full is cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the ribbon look.
And that's it from behind. I'll let people grab their screenshots. And then
然后一位小可爱路
Little
过了，
disgusting monster. Leaves a
对，
black
是个公益换文，
That's a
I just
护
saw
照玩家
something
给
text.
这
It's kinda
个
sum it up. I've played this game since the beginning. I still don't
癌
understand.
症算是研究院吧，对，
Fair enough.
癌症研究的
all
研究那
right,
些
and
地
now
方
we're going to go over to this corner of my orbiter,
然后你就
and we're going to talk about an extremely
获得东西。
special opportunity we've been working on since May with a community fan artist. hold on, I have to get the pronunciation right. Dullahan, like Han Solo.
Okay.
Dullahan is from the Japanese community and actually came to Tenno VIP when we went to Japan and is an amazing artist who has made a series of 3 in-game items. These are glyphs, so you can, they're so cute. You can see Mirage and Octavia helping.
对啊，这个是乳腺癌的应该是。
Super cool.
We have Hydroid in a drink with Wisp and Necros. They have so Necros has a cherry. Sorry, Nidus has a cherry.
你看，我不是唯一一个把那个 Nidus 读成 Necros， 把 Necros 读成 Nidus 的人吧。
Super cute. And then Ember and Saren.
小妇女协会，粉色是乳腺癌。
Our helping of Ticker continues over here for Quest to Conquer Cancer. And then we also have, and I'll explain how you get this. We have a Quest to Conquer Cancer floof with the logo on the tummy. And then we have a ship decoration. And we'll talk to you about how to get all these things. Some of them come with our, I think this is our first ever charity merchandise.
Oh.
Ever, I think.
Really?
I can't think.
Maybe you're right.
对，这个是公益商品。
Either way, we
Yeah.
have the Quest to Conquer Cancer campaign this year is going to have merch that once we go through our goals, the net proceeds will be donated to the campaign.
Awesome.
So we have a T-shirt, which also features the art by Dullahan. So this is the one of the.
感染甲女性人不是感染甲 Nidus 是男的。
Yeah,
not bad.
super cute.
Yeah.
And then we have, of course, a floof. So this is a physical floof you can get.
这个是个真实存在啊，大家可以买这个通
Super
过
cute.
That's great.
这个，
That is, yeah.
这也是做公益的，貌
This
似
is
都会给
a
公
new
益。
floof. Yeah, so this is physical, and this is really, I think, like our most in-depth charity
蛮可爱的
campaign
福音，不知道
to
怎
date.
么
It's
获
going
得
to be
就
running
是。
for October. All of this will be on the web for you when it
如果
launches,
他们是
so you can
绑定那
learn
个
more.
限
And
定
there
的
are
话，
some
就绑定
digital
商品
items that
限
come
定的
with
话，
buying
那
the
是比较
merch stuff.
溜
So I
的。
think one of the glyphs is only included in the physical merch pack, and the floof in game also comes with the physical floof. So
And all this is towards the charity.
yes, so
Awesome.
yeah, so we have,
貌似
we'll
是
have our
绑的，对
milestones
对
laid
对，
out
貌
for
似
you.
是
You
绑
can
的，刚刚
tune
那几
into
个。
some streams, get some drops, and unlock these milestones. So for the ephemera, for the chest piece, for some of the glyphs, you'll be able to unlock as we hit different donation tiers. And I actually think we're also
所
going
以
to show
换
some
纹一
more
个胸
concept
章
art if we，hit
还有一些
certain
别的
tiers.
东西。
Oh my god. Oh.
为什么
Yeah.
Nidus 会组 CP？ 一般是组 Saren。
Yep.
Yeah, so this is also for October. So that's
very cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love the idea of getting the floof and getting the physical floof.
这刚刚怎么在福
You
音
get
里
the one in
面
game if you get the physical one.
That's cool.
？Hydroid 也是男的，他刚刚也在里面。
Very cute.
I love the way they model the threads on the in-game
Yep.
one too. Like that's so neat. So
Super
sick.
cute.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, we still have a lot to get through. What time is it? 2:39?
239.
Okay.
No, 240.
Okay. Okay. All right. So big props to the team that worked on all things Quest to Conquer. It's a huge team effort, and it'll be part
That's
of
very cool.
Yeah,
part of
it's
October Wolframe. All right.
Someone in chat said the new war against cancer, which is that's
I like that.
Oh.
That's
I
a
like
good way to
that.
think about it.
Yes, we're very, very grateful to be able to do some charitable work along our journey here. No, I want my.
Someone actually asked for Scarlet Spear back as well.
Yeah.
That's not.
There's
that's
dozens of
It's
them.
not uncommon.
Yeah.
Dozens.
It's
of them.
not uncommon.
It's just not. Yeah.
You're at like PTSD from that.
I sure do.
他们说有人想把西红柿毛给带进来，但是开发者目前有人被骂的有 PTSD 了。
Across my whole screen.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scarlet Spear was
It's
fun.
hard. It's hard to make games, guys, but we're doing our best.
No.
Oh, right. Squad Link was a cool concept. Could you imagine? Because you could do it with mechs now. Could you imagine doing the space part of Scarlet
No.
Spear?
I think it'd be awesome.
We're absolutely gonna do. We're absolutely gonna try it again. We've healed enough. It's
Have
time to
we?
open those scars.
Get out of here. Go to the coughing room.
Okay, bye. All right,
赶着
we're
这
going
个。
to move on to Deluxe Skin Talk.
哦，华丽换纹有个大
Last
纹，
stream we showed
华丽换
So
纹
many deluxe.
会回归，对，第一说会
People
回
are asking
归
about
的。
Caliban, and he's in
Oh.
progress.
他好几个
official.
开发者直播之前就说要再搞，
Today
，No.
目前的话
Okay.
不知道今年能不能出来，希望能出来。然后现在是华丽外观，
End of October.
希望第一搞出来了。
Get to work,
Protea.
please. We will talk about deluxe skins because last stream we showed Valkyr Deluxe, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, at first glance, I thought that was Hildren," but little did they know.
Just to clarify that too, that's a jacket she's wearing. A lot of people took that as like
Muscles.
muscles. Yeah.
哦，OK，上一个华丽外观，也就是 Valkyr 的华丽外观，
No.
它的那个双臂是件夹克。
Yes, we understood.
We
clearly,
understood.
Yeah.
But
Sheldon and Steve were confused.
yes, they were very confused.
时间夹
Sheldon
克，
flip-flops
好吧，它
and
不是个
smacked
完全的那
into the
个，
ground
那行吧，我心态放平了一半儿。
as he was storming over to
那时间夹克，宝贝儿们。
Thanks.
Great to see you, bud.
Hey, so when's the next deluxe skin?
Well, it's not a matter of when, it's a matter of what.
Can we see it? Yes, can we see it?
Hildren Deluxe.
Hildren, please.
This, we'll start with our first
Hildren
concept,
Deluxe.
which is
母牛，
a version. So if you don't know,
靠，这个
Hildren
帅啊。
is her shield.
Just killing me with how cool that.
这个真的可以。
Unbelievable.
Just you wait. It's not even.
Not even her
It's not
final
as
form.
cool
哎，又有点不可以，这是个嘛玩意儿？
Oh, Mayan.
是迈克尔贝设计的吧？
Gorgeous.
All right. So
你要说它
then
不是
she
变形金刚，
has
我觉得有点
a
说不过去了。
Enhanced shield
Oh, cool.
version.
啊，这是
Energy
开盾
shield
的模式
version,，because Hildren's all about her shield.
开盾的模
She's
式。
a shield healer.
这迈克尔贝设计的吧？
Marco is an internal concept artist.
这迈克尔贝设计，这绝对迈克尔贝设计的。
It's
变形金刚6要是没有它，我不啊，变形金刚7，变形金刚7要是没有它，我不
Like
看
the。most powerful energy I've ever seen.
So when it
说好的
comes to
Protea 呢？
sweat-
这个是设计图，宝贝儿。
Can't even say that. Sweats respectfully.
导燃脚我不行。
Yep. Yeah. Is that an axe? I see someone say in chat. Is that an
Oh,
axe?
good eye.
Let's take a look at the signature weapon.
Oh.
然后这是专属武器，
These crossfades too, Dean.
，Marco
又是个巨人，
killed it.
Look at this battle axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
是个战斧。
Look at this battle.
Look at it.
I'm gonna do like
Behold.
a Diablo
Yeah.
crossover with this.
Yeah.
You know?
Behold.
这是个战斧，皮肤啊，皮肤
Wow. We got lots of want. Looking respectfully.
应该是主武器，不那个啥巨刃，对，巨人。说好的
Oh yes,
Protea，
and so this is the concept work, and then the modeling is.
哎，不是，它已经建完了。
Hey, yeah, I think we just
哦，那应该就是下一个了。
At 9
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
morning.
Rebecca scooped
killing
it.
it.
Yeah.
宝贝儿，这个应该就是下一个
This is like the
华丽外
energy
观。
Shields are
那看模式建完了
final
已经
pass。yet, so
Yeah.
This is very much a work in progress.
But
变形金刚6还未出，变形金刚6是 Bumblebee，这大黄蜂那个貌似已经被正统的认为是变形金刚6了，因为他们现在在拍的那个7都说的是变形金刚7。这个斧头蛮帅的，确实。
Dev screenshot of her signature weapon that will be coming with the deluxe skin. So this is a super cool
Yeah, so
地狱中
as
元
part
军
of
是
the
吧？健
Protea
身房
Deluxe
嘛，
bundle
没
that's
准
coming
儿。
later when we don't debate. Is actually a launcher Tonkor skin.
Oh.
So
Tankor skin，征服流炮的
yeah, pretty
Protea.
beautiful. You got yourself
Yeah, it's
the filigree and the color scheme, and it's just
oh, I love
那
that.
Protea 正在建了，也快
Yeah,
了。
that's gorgeous.
yep. It's gonna
这
be
个貌似是征服流炮的皮
Almost
肤，
like, some sort of
它不是外传吗？外传也被算在其中一个，好像。
Yeah, it's
The
awesome.
dragon cannon.
The dragon cannon, yeah.
yeah. It looks awesome.
And is this what killed the dragons in Game of Thrones? That would be this is the Iron Fleet.
要是征服流炮有这外挂，我就把征服流炮拿出来玩儿。
They were shooting these.
我觉得蛮不错的这皮肤。
Oh, yeah.
Sorry to open up.
这肯定是
Not enough
Protea 的
centaurs in that.
，Protea 就这个
Were there centaurs in Game? Oh, never mind. Devstream, focus. I don't know.
Protea 给我们看看呗。
Okay. Well, we're doing a rest. All right. We also.
Someone says too soon. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Steve.
行吧，
couldn't
没
you?
Protea，Protea Hildren 后面，
Take? I don't know.
行吧，我接受。
Okay.
Good jokes here today.
I do have one stat, so if you guys want to do a bathroom break, now is the time because I'm just going to pull up a graph.
This is the most exciting part.
How good's the graph? Like, is it
I
just
think it's a great graph.
If it's just a line with
It's
Yeah,
a
kind of
straight line
Oh
with a
man,
spike.
this so like yeah.
these are my favorite.
搞图
That's
表
all it
吧。
is. I just wanted to.
No other information at all.
No info. The context is the spiky line is when we
We just had a
did.
Canadian election.
Yeah,
Look at
here you
this.
go.
Yep.
This is showing the
Wait.
pairs on kills over time.
I
From,
wanted to guess.
oh, no, no.
What could it be?
So when we reworked pairs
这个是袖刃击杀。
finishers in an earlier update in the summer, we wanted to see if people were using them more, and turns out you are. So we were just wanted to show you guys a little bit of data
袖刃
on
击
how
杀从
pairs
以
on
前的很
kills
少
were being executed over
改
time.
版之后变成了
Unfortunately,
很多。
it's normalized. There were 2 people, and now there's 4.
And now there's more. So thank
Maybe a
you.
slight spike to 5.
Yeah. So
对
thank you.
他们在这开玩笑说，以前有2个人用
This is just PC.
袖刃，现在有4个人
Fair
用了。
enough, fair enough,
you know,
fair enough. Just,
yeah.
just
Yeah, I just
刚
thought it
来
was super,
宝
super
贝儿
cool
没
that
事儿
people might want to take a look that we changed a feature. We were able to take a look at how people were engaging with it, and it's just interesting to see the utilization increase, which is really what more could you ask for?
And we
Well,
do have a great stats team that,
Yep.
like, every day is answering questions about about how you guys are playing the game, or what resources you're using, or what missions you're stuck on. And obviously, we'd wish there was more time in the day to act on all those things, but we do have a great stats team that really helps us.
There's a lot of animation content I'd like to add to the Parazon that just kind of reinforces that.
Yeah.
It's super cool.
Well, it'd be worth it then.
Yeah,
Now
absolutely.
there's 4 people that would enjoy it.
We do things for like 1 player before. That's not atypical.
It's the same people that want Scarlet Spear to come back.
Yeah, it's all the same cohort. It's like, that's interesting. But we actually do have some just like straight up dev improvements coming as well. So we'll talk a little bit about October stuff that's coming, but because this is a dev stream, dev works in.
You love to give me these moments, don't you?
要演示什么东西吗？
This is for her. Me talking about tech improvements is graphs. Oh, you know what I mean? Like that
no,
is,
it's not.
Don't
put words in my mouth. That is not true.
You almost spit out your coke.
I almost did. I wish I did.
Enrage.
I almost
fired it across.
What are we showing?
Why don't we talk about the sound team, who have also been
这个是
their work.
声音团队
almost
或者影音团队。
Steven Spielberg, 49% of the experience.
然后耳机快门电脑，稍等我查一个这个。
George
I think it
says
says
I
80%.
thought the Spielberg quote was 49.9.
Yeah, but George said he's.
George's goal is to get the sound in Warframe that you can literally just play with sonar, because the realism.
Close your eyes
of
and
the-
Actually, yeah.
So these are sound videos, so you should intro them, then we'll play it.
Check your headphone levels, because there's going to be gunfire and stuff.
I'm just saying we shouldn't talk over them. When
Yep.
So intro the first one, which is the green room one.
This
好像
one
再说一
is
次
an
爆燃
ambient
皮。
system, so this is a workflow
快了
and
快了。
performance
梦游的话，
optimization.
除了噩梦，
Something like
多罗等
Deimos would have
冒了后伤害
potentially
还
thousands.
能怎
George's
么
gonna
提升
die.
战甲
I？ think around 1,000 or 2,000 hand-placed emitters to create the soundscape of something as large as Deimos. This really simplifies that system to allow the sound field to travel dynamically around you without having to bomb in all of those things, which A,
一个
slows
声音
down
系
your
统。
PC or slows down your Switch, and B, it really
立体声吗？今天就是自发会试的。
workflow of the team. So this is like in a silly colored box.
Yeah, there won't be sound at the beginning, but it'll start coming in. So you can meet us.
前面会没有啥声音，但是后面会越来越多。那我就不说话了。
us
So
back,
what we
Dean?
did was play a
No,
video.
I don't think we're on yet. Are we live? We're back.
Yeah, so we played a video that had no audio, just to make sure everyone cranked their volume. And so then we can throw in the one with really loud gunshots. That was a strategic decision we made.
That
My
order,
graphs don't hurt you.
that order wasn't chosen by me.
各位主播，百 大声，
My things don't hurt.
大的
Is the
话
way
请
that-
要调
that
小一点，因为我要说
experience
话
Right, well,
了。
anyway, so there's a lot of silence at the beginning of
one-two
that one,
punch.
so we shouldn't have been muted.
那么
but,
刚刚的那个就
shows the
是
new
第
dynamic
一
system
的
is
立体
faster,
声，
more obviously,
对
rich,
新的影音系
faster
统。
to create for our team, and then the other one is using our new convolution.
I am
group
sorry,
system.
but I
This
cannot
time,
understand
setting up
that.
field arrays to figure out what the materials of the level you're in are made of, and also the kind of
对对，这个蛮不错的。你们刚刚如果没有听到的话，就是 Nidus 的那个二技能会
do it, so it's really
那个
cool.
非常有指向性。它在远处放的话，它声音就是在远
Don't
处的，
anymore.
挺明显的，我听出来了。
It's new tech has kind of been a theme for some of the work we've been doing. When TennoCon hit, we showed mobile Warframe, and a lot of people couldn't believe that, and it's awesome, and the team's working really hard. And we, what?
Mobile Warframe.
Mobile. Mobile.
对，现在说手机版，但它只是提到
Okay,
了，
that's it. The stream's over.
看它会演示什么
Mobile
的。
Warframe
better
is
than that.
coming. But we have a team working on making Warframe work on mobile, and this has been. We have a little
正在
UI
制作中。
screenshot just kind of showing some of the ways that we operate with the UI to make it functional on a mobile screen.
Yeah, I mean, I
这个是
wanted to
手
use
机版的
this
操作页面。
as an update because I've been getting questions about it. We don't have any dates announced yet for this.
现在目前没有一个准确的时间。
But one of the really big issues, of course, is an older game with tons of UI screens and adapting that to mobile. And so this is just kind of showing all of the UI system.
No!
What are you laughing about?
It's Crown Guzzler.
Yep, Chrome Guzzler, yep. This is the UI team's gear.
感觉按键很小吧？
So,
笑啥？笑那把武器
Let's move on. Let's just move
From
along.
Guzzler，
Someone who eats a lot
是
of
专
toast.
定制武器，这名字很好笑。
it's a lot of toast.
连妈经常被这种笑点给搞到，然后这样
That's hilarious. No,
这
wait.
声音我
But
不复制，
this,
好吧？
that asset went through
Yeah,
so much
那把武器。
scrutiny this
Yes.
morning.
For good reason.
And no one picked up
Everyone
on
saw
that.
it.
No.
So anyway, if you got your Chrome Guzzler on mobile, the UI scales up and works really great for touch interfaces.
疯了，也疯了。
They just eat a lot of toast. That's all it was.
So
这手机关了，怕不要换手机。
Sweating now.
Actually, speaking of of tech improvements as well, you wanted to show
Oh, yes.
lighting as well.
Yep.
So a big
对，
part
光
of
影
it
光影也
is
得到了
mood
增
and
强。
tone,
Yep.
and lighting tech itself is also improving.
是光影第几版了？
there's not a lot of new war information on this stream, unfortunately. We're keeping it pretty close to our crumbs.
然后
And
New War，
so I'll show you
不
one
说
thing, but before
就是
that,
不
I'll show
说
you。kind of some upgrades in our lighting tech, which is I think lighting
that,
A or BA.
The
thing.
first one should be the sort of indescript, but like showcasing the lighting one. Which
Yeah.
yes. So what's going on in this shot?
And this is showing that our we use a pre-calculated lighting solution. We're running on Switch and mobile and everything. So
对，那个右边估计就是新的光影效果。
But as our material system has evolved, we actually lost proper bounce lighting, and so this system's been fixed recently, and is a big part of a lift in general mood and tone and lighting quality in well, not in this white room, but across all of the places that you're going to travel through in the new war. And then there's just like I don't know if we want to hold this one too long, but an example one would be there from something we won't really talk about. But
Yeah, just to see sort of the ambience and tone of some upcoming content. Yeah.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah.
So a lot of mood, a lot of bounce lighting, and just a really cool feel. So we're really trying.
如果你不知道 Com Guzzler 是什么意思的话，就是你知道每次吃薯片的时候都会剩一个底嘛，然后我们经常会拿着那个袋子往嘴里倒，就拿着袋子往嘴里倒的那个人，往嘴里倒薯片的那个人，就叫Crom Guzzler。
We don't have any dates for those, but that has been going really well. I think just last week we implemented like the options.
就你可以把它理解为喝薯片的人，
Opting in and out to cross network play and those
喝薯片的人，
and
所以连妈在那笑那个。 哈，喝薯
Well, I think
片
in
儿。
regards to crossplay and cross save, truthfully, since we announced it and demoed it working and everything, now people know that it's when is it coming? When is it coming? And I think when you weren't here on the last dev stream,
sure, yeah.
you mentioned that it's going to be post New War, so to give players sort of like a baseline.
Yeah. New War first, and then we'll make sure we get to that.
Yeah.
And what we
就是康康，然后画，
this isn't really
然后
official,
咔嚓
but
咔嚓
we're probably going
咬的
to
那个
do
声音
one
跟
than the other.
com， 然后
It's
guzzle 的
probably
声音很
easy
相
for us
似
to。do a limited run of crossplay,
有 com 就是
just kind of iron out the kinks with it.
叫啥来着？那个叫
And then get
com，
into,
对，就是那个薯片滑下来的声音，然后 guzzle 就是在咬的声音。
has a lot of complicating issues. People on Twitter were
Like
illuminating
I've
me
got
quite
two,
a bit.
I've got two
okay,
accounts.
yeah,
I've got
okay.
my
Someone literally in chat just said, "What about my
so
combining
there are
my
some. Yeah,
accounts?"
this
Yeah.
is my.
How are the
讲有道理意思。
combinations
我不太知道这个的意思。
and so we do
之后
have,
会有活动，之后是
technically proving it
Night
doesn't
of
mean we've
Nabers，
solved all
那
of the
个
issues
纳贝流
of
失之夜
actually carrying it out. But these are
是
things that are
国内时间
coming.
9月7号。
Progress on them is absolutely amazing. So we're
对，没啥意义的词。
hopefully maybe in the new year or something like that we can start getting into crossplay.
After the New War in the.
然后他们说新年之后
Yes, potentially maybe
再会考虑那个跨平台操作的系统。
event to kind of work on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can combine accounts. No, that's not. We have to
But those
look
are one
into
of the
those
things.
things.
Yeah, that's one of the things we're working
Yeah,
on. Or
like
looking
the
at.
single title of cross save is actually like a mountain a mile deep to solve. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all in progress. But New War comes first, and then we'll start giving more realistic projections for those types of things. Other than it's in development, but that's
对，但他们现在主要在搞的是
for-
新世
for
之
the
战。
short term. I have one more. I think I only have one more asset, Dean.
We have one more asset for Navras that Danielle.
Should you look at it first, Dean? Just to,
One,
can you preach?
What did Danny send?
We just sent a new asset.
What the
Okay. All right.
I like this one more. This is
Navras Mobile.
the mobile.
The
Yeah.
Nabras.
Yeah.
这个
yeah.
是
We-
Nabras
Taylor
战车。
went to get this 4-seater mount. It's
Nabers 战车
Man.
真帅。
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's already calls for Crumb Guzzler Prime in chat.
Oh
so
god. This is
现在那个评论区里边已经有在叫
All
careful I've ever said a
Come.
sentence in my life.
Guzzler Prime。
Oh my god. Yeah, there is one more asset, which is actually a cool little combo of Laverian stories with Barrow-Keteer in the future.
Lavarian
We're working
和
on
Barrow-Keteer
some
的
Laverian-based cosmetics. So
装
perhaps
饰。
depending on what
这是外观啊，外观不是武器，外观。
There will be some player usable gear coming that's Laverian inspired. So this is one such
对，这个是由
example of skin for
Laverian
secondaries, which is rooted in a very
应该是
specific
Borrow 带的
Laverian,
这些东西
occurrence
通用外观
patterns.
对通用
So stay tuned for some of that, which will be coming down the road. I just wanted to give folks a
应该是
heads up
Borrow
on
带的。
some fun little cosmetics you can earn that, will mean something to you certainly if you've jumped into the Laverian side of things. And yeah.
Awesome.
And if you haven't, you should.
And if you haven't, you should.
Sounds like a vacuum.
就这一把嘛，你多来几个呀，兄弟，
God.
这不够看的。
This is so.
It is a vacuum. I don't
is.
know why people are getting so upset
I
about
know.
this.
That's what yeah, that's fine. It's easy. All right, we'll take some, we'll still do, how many platinum prizes have we done?
We have one more to do.
Let's do a plat prize,
And a Nidus, right?
and then a Nidus.
现在抽的是1000白金。
All right. The winner of our third platinum prize is I_luxure_I. You've won 1,000 platinum. Hook us up with a message after the show, and we'll hook you up. And we actually do have one more image to show. This is another little quality of life thing for players that may not be super familiar with Nightwave challenges. Like they might look at a Nightwave challenge and not know what to do. We've added
金毛刚刚刷
a
新
series
留
of
土豆
Nightwave
有
tips to kind of help you achieve some of the weekly Nightwave acts. So whether or
然后
not
现在
you
给出了一些
or how to
提醒。
actually do an act. These are going to be some little helpful
对。
menus that can
就比如说，如果你没有机甲的话，它会告诉你，你现在可以在火卫2的某些地方捡一个机甲开
There'll
哦
just。be a bit more layer of help to them.
Got it.
Yeah. And then
我感觉
actually,
大部分
speaking
内容
of,
都是
there
外
are
观
some
啊。
new player experience
我也不知
improvements
道
that
呢。
we're kind of working on.
Yep. We have some, I guess some are new and some are kind of like mid even with the little kind of audit.
然后
of our
新手游戏体验。
crafting grind,
Yes.
which has been something that a lot of people have been asking for a while. And after playing it ourselves, a lot of us kind of have done this lately. We've played through the beginning of the game, so we have a big spreadsheet, which wouldn't be great for a dev stream to show, but we have a spreadsheet of changes that we're working on, and just needs a few more people to.
新手游戏体验会得到提升，目前正
And
在
I don't know if well, I'm going to bring it up, and it's too late. But
正在
Master
计划
Break,
中。 啊，不是正在改了已经。
We should talk about that, but not
Okay,
right now.
okay.
But not now.
Sorry, sorry, chat. But we're looking at some mastery rank things. But really, the biggest QOL for mastery rank stuff is it being tied to the forum experience,
is awesome.
which
Yeah.
is huge.
great.
Huge. Any updates on crossplay and cross save? We did just talk about it a little bit. What about? Oh, that one went by too fast.
我觉得这个游戏新手体验最难受的就是有很多武器需要 forma 制造。对，这个是我新手最讨厌的一个东西。如果他们把这 forma 全都拿走，然后把它还给我的话，谢谢第一，我十分感谢你。就很多武器都需要 forma
I
制
have
造，
so
太
many
顶
questions。for you that you're just gonna be like
Nothing.
nothing, but you're busy.
Got nothing.
You're busy.
Tapped out.
Nothing for you.
潜意识，其实我的潜台词就是给点 forma 第一。
We can talk about some of that stuff.
Yeah.
A
Next.
little bit.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think so.
cool.
Yeah.
That's a promise. Believe it.
Great.
Okay, what else do we got for some questions here? Oh, you know what? I'm going to ask this question. I didn't pick it. Corey did, but I have to ask it just because it's going to give us just like an inch to talk about an upcoming question.
现在有 forma 之星啊，现在的 forma 之星是我打出来赚的，之前的那些
Hello, this is
我
from
之前
Molly.
刷
Hello, Dean Reb. I know you can't
开
really talk
开荒
about
的时候
it
可没有
but I would
forma
love to
之
ask
星，
Reb just a bit about
那
the
都是我自己
inspirations
做出来的
behind your
forma，
work.
买出来的
I know
forma。
you don't think you're a pro or anything. I'm not. But you're getting good direction, or you're able to emote with your voice for so much of the
对啊，
cinematic
氏族
work.
武器
Are
大
there
部分都需要
inspirations
forma，
or
都不
direction
舍
that
得
you're getting
做。
with Lotus that we'll be able to see in the new war and what's coming there? So I thought it might just be fun to say that we recorded a lot of good lines these days. And
Yep.
the question is really coming down to the direction. And I'm just really grateful for our writing and sound team for their ability to get the script work and, direct a lot of amazing characters in Warframe's history, like all the crew that are coming these days.
因为新手指点还是太少，应该做个新手列表。
And, even
这也是个
sleeping
东西。
in the cold below and getting that wrapped around with Valaglaria. So the question is rooted in, is the direction a key factor? And it absolutely is. So there you go.
It's hard to talk about any of that without spoiling a single thing.
I know.
Yeah,
but I just wanted to give
Yeah.
props to
Yes, she says.
There's just a mountain of work. As you can probably tell from the new war demo, the quest is the biggest thing we've
我
ever
想
done. Which means, of
效
course,
率
the
这
script
个
and the
要后面才
characters
能
and
做
the
出来。
voiceover
对呀，
and the
确实。
editing and the voice direction and the performance. We're even
然后给催化剂跟特殊功能连接
reviewing a
器，
few
特殊功能
things
连接器应该是做好了，
I don't know
催化
if
剂
I
应该是
can
蓝图，
Jeff,
至少他们说的是
Yeah,
蓝
I
图。
was wondering. It'd probably be good to warn people.
二蜘蛛在
Because it is a
旧
bit
方门口
confusing.
卡住了，不能终止任务怎么办？你可以通过 Alt F4 强制退出游戏。
We are thinking about recasting operators.
Yep.
And we
他们正在
have
考虑重新搞
something we don't
指挥
take
官
very。lightly, but we do think there's a few story reasons why we might have to do that, and so we're kind of, I guess you could say the polite way was kicking the tires on some of that old stuff that might be.
你开了一堆核桃，养殖2个月，然后 forma 就够做氏族武器了。
Is there
六
more，nuance there, Jeff?
现在看还有30分
I
钟，
think
现在
that's
看没有
definitely-
30分钟，绝对没有了。
The volume of the
至少我是这么
voice
觉得。
selection as well.
对，直接关游
It's hard
戏
to。manage specifically for.
反正在
the
廉价点
service
入侵
quest
奖励里面，
because
反正打完
you're
forma 反
trying to
腿一
get
大
an
堆，
actor
就是旱的旱死，涝的涝死，
to
让你
do the
强制干点
emotion
东西。
the role, and then you have to get another actor to come in and try to mimic it.
Yep.
And even in hindsight, when you watch some playthroughs and stuff, a lot of times it's absolutely no fault of actors. It's really, those poor.
不能说重新搞吧，我刚才没仔细听啊，但应该是重新调一调这些东
actors. So
西。
you kind of get this weird performance issue. So I think for this one, we thought
都是
it'd be
给
better
蓝图，
to
好吧。
pick a specific male, a specific female voice, just to kind of get the real kind of emotional hit we want.
Yeah. So, like in truth, that means I don't want to say we're reducing.
I wouldn't say that yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
wouldn't say
Yeah.
that yet.
Okay.
那你貌似可以选性别
There are
了，
some things that
貌似可以给
once
选
this
性别
gets
了。
locked, we're trying to lock it kind of next week.
Yeah.
Once this gets locked, we'll obviously share that.
抱歉，我
with
没
you.
仔细听
It
好
does
了。
affect. It will affect retroactively things that you have in the game if you made it that far. Not something we take lightly, but we think there's a potential jump in quality across old and new stuff if we do this right.
Just thinking about even the time that now we give to voice acting and direction.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Versus,
Yeah, absolutely.
Versus where
Absolutely.
that was.
We have a
Yeah.
dedicated voice
we have-
director.
我觉得外观
voice
选
director now,
totally
and
different.
it's a
经济
really
暖暖
different
太真实了。
situation than we were back in Second Dream. So
Yep. Indeed. All right. That's a
刚好听到关于他 Forma 谁直播，应该就是这个，
here's a scoop. Great.
就是他们就说新手的话 Forma 要求太
Yeah,
多，
weapon name.
I
I
know,
know.
right?
I know. Sorry, I didn't mean to put everyone in that.
可以捏身材
headspace.，
这个就有点恐怖
Getting
了
the，crummy, so
因为这还是小孩儿，你捏小孩的身材，你确定
All right,
在
let's do a Nidus Prime
海外
access.
不会被人
Who's it
喷
gonna
吗
be? Who's gonna win? What lucky? You better keep.
现在会有
it
Forma
strong.
这刷
Forever
Forma 一直
enough.
成功无聊，是的，
That's
我
my
打
favorite
了
line.
几把已经不太行
Oh
了。
my god. Why did they do that?
I don't
是
know,
可以
but
随便
Yuki
换，还是大
Ninety,
家不男不女的
congratulations,
能
you
换没
have
差，
won
我也觉得
Nidus
没
Prime
差。要是他
access.
改
You
外
will
观的
be
话也是
receiving
六
your。prize later.
Hey you,
Message us and
hello.
we'll hook you up with Nidus Prime access. It's all yours, Yuki 90.
可
Congrats
以
to
选
you.
男女的时
Take
候
some closing words
又要
from
搞
chat,
事，
shall
哎
we?
呀，对呀，我觉得他们还是不要搞了，现在这样挺好的。
GG. Congratulations.
请问奖励是什么？紫卡破解器，
Can I
第
judge?
5个。
No,
Sorry.
Can I voice act for Warframe?
Depends.
Voice is golden.
We got a pause.
这种按照时间线来看，早
Saw
成
some
年了吧？
Alyssa thing fly by real quick.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Thanks for everything. That's nice. Good stram. Thank you.
Good strum, yeah. We try.
SJW 是啥？就肯
Oh,
定
we're
网络
actually, you know what? I
喷
guess
子。
just pull up the October slide again, just to remind people.
Ooh.
Just, and it's not a slide.
I
It's a,
saw a little Sheldon call it there.
Oh.
To-
Whoa, oh, what? Did I
To
miss
steal
it?
the sun. You didn't see that?
oh.
There you go.
Thanks, chat.
My book is strong.
神女指望，不知道。
Hope you wrote that. The winner, sorry, not the winner. Just a reminder for October 2021 for Warframe, all platforms will be experiencing Knights of Navarus, our big Quest to Conquer
Knight
event.
of
and bonus
Navarus.
weekends. So that's stuff you can look forward to in game 10.0. And
这个就
we
是
will
基本
see you
上
in
下
our
个月的
next
东西
stream.
了。
And I think that's kind of it.
Thanks for watching.
好了，
Thank
这
you.
就是本次的开发者直播。
By the
And
content.
sorry to the team at Digital Extremes who works really hard,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
sometimes things
Yep.
go off the rails. But thank you to the DE team, everyone involved in setting up everything that's coming, and thank you to the community for being awesome.
As always.
好家伙，只有晚安，你们的晚安对我来说是做视频。好了，就结束了。那么本次的话，好像也没有什么实质性的东西，真的没有啥实质性的东西。哎，就那样吧，各位赶紧睡觉，好吧，补觉。现在很多大宝贝们那里都是凌晨。对，都早睡一点，早睡一点，晚安，晚安。好，都赶紧去睡觉，觉比较重要，好吧，觉比较重要。那么我也下了，我去做视频了，好吧，一个希望你们起来的时候就能看到。感谢大家收看，好吧，晚安、早安、午安，不管你在哪里。下次再见，宝贝们，拜拜。